Hello everyone, thank you for inviting me. It's a really great honor to be a speaker at Dubai Digital Fashion Week. I'm Oscar Green, the founder of one of the first digital sustainable fashion brands in the Baltic, Oscar, based in Portugal. And today I will show you, using the example of my brand, how the fashion industry is developing now, what's the future of fashion, what's new trends, and of course how to build really strong, outstanding fashion brand in the new era of digitality, physical and digital clothes. So let's start. You can see in my first banner, I'm wearing digital clothes, our brand, and it's indistinguishable from real clothes, right? But it's digital clothes. Ika innovative, sustainable, digital fashion brand in our DNA and synergy, fashion, ecology, sport, IT, and innovations. It's our passions. So we developed three directions. The first one, sustainable activewear. We have local production of sustainable activewear in Portugal, from recycled polyester, from innovative fabrics with eco certificates, and new collections will be 100% biodegradable from algae, from seaweed. It's not harmful for environment and healthy for skin. It's incredible. The second direction is upcycling. We create handmade, unique upcycling collection in Milan from used clothes, and these pieces of art we sell for supporting charity funds, for catching plastic from the ocean, for planting trees, and of course to attract public for environmental problems. And the third direction is digital fashion. That's why I'm here. And I will show you how we combine these three directions in our brand. Next slide, you can see our digital fashion product. For example, the first one, we create NFT with utility. You can see the right side, my digital sister, my avatar, Oscar 3D, is wearing digital clothes. And it's NFT, and NFT and the blockchain will play really an important role in the fashion industry. I believe in it because it helps prevent counterfeits. The market for fakes in the fashion industry is as big as the fashion industry itself, you know. And NFT is like a passport ID of identifications, authenticity of the product, and its uniqueness and originality. So, of course, it helps to be more transparent and trustworthy for the whole fashion industry. And you can see left side, it's our real physical clothes. So, physical clothes has digital twins. And you can buy vice versa. So you can buy first NFT with utility with physical twins, or you can buy physical with digital clothes for your avatar, for metaverse, for gaming, etc., etc. And in our physical clothes, we have NFC chip for transparency. You should know who made your clothes, where made your clothes, because now fashion industry is not transparent at all. You don't know who made your clothes, right, and in what conditions. Because in fast fashion, it's really a lot of problems, and a lot of textile waste, and a lot of bad conditions, labor conditions, and unfair wages. So we have local production in Portugal, and we are transparent, we are open-minded, and we can show you all our steps of our production. So it's very for people trust us because they see that yes, it's real clothes, sustainable clothes, and with digital twins, and this works very good for new reality, because everyone spent a lot of time online. Everyone already maybe used maybe they have already, you have already habits like playing games, or going to metaverse, or have your own avatar, or maybe in future you will have. So yeah, it already works. And also we create, so you can see on this slide, digital clothes for social networks, because People don't need to buy a lot of clothes for creating content for social media. You can buy digital clothes and create really very interesting futuristic content for your social media, and it will be cheaper for you, and also it will be really not harmful for environment, because you save a lot of clothes, a lot of new clothes. So why we choose digital fashion? Because digital fashion is really a vector of eco-fashion. It solves a lot of problems and save resources. For example, it solved the problem of overconsumption, and that we said that instead of buying a lot of clothes, people buy digital fashion to create content, thereby reducing textile waste. Or it solves problem of overproduction, because, for example, we have voting from customers and from buyers before production, what's the favorite digital sketches and what we need to sew. It helps us very much to understand what really people need now, and it's a really solved problem of overconsumption. We produce only what people need. And also we have fittings and trying on our digital samples on 3D avatar. So we needn't to print papers or use fabrics for extra samples. So of course also we saving a lot of resources while creating new collections, because all fittings we have digitally. And of course, it's reduced the footprint, reduce waste, textile waste, because really, 92 million tons of textile waste per year from the fashion industry. So we need to solve this problem. And of course, if people buy digital clothes, it's not need to shipping, so unnecessary shipping. And digital fashion applicable to social networks. For digital fashion shows, I will show you later how we create it. And for gaming skins, for fashion production optimization, and for digital avatars in metaverse. How we created our first digital collections. First, we created upcycling collections, and then we digitalized it. So, of course, when you create, you can see it's very realistic. You can see on this slide, it's our physical upcycling collection. And in this slide, you can see these digital twins. It's really very realistic and distinguishable from real clothes. And we have a lot of fittings and try-ons on for people before buying upcycling collection. The second collection also was produced in 2021. Mamma Mia. I was inspired by a group Måneskin, and this is rock style, glam rock style collection. This is physical, also from used clothes. And this is digital twins. You can see also very realistic, very interesting experience. We already created 3 digital fashion shows with 3D avatars. The first one was International Digital Fashion Week in 2021. It was a show that dedicated environmental problems from the fashion industry. You can watch them on our YouTube channel. The second one we created in 2022, Mamma Mia, and it was took part in Metaverse with the London Fashion Week. And the third one, interesting futuristic show under the water, was premiered at New York Digital Fashion Week in 2022, of course. You can ask me why you create digital fashion shows with 3D avatar. It's several reasons. The first one, and maybe the main, that you can collect pre-orders from buyers and from customers before production, also reduce overproduction. The second reason, that it cost effectiveness, because you can save the costs that should have for offline fashion shows, for example, for model casting, hair, makeup, etc., etc. So with 3D avatars, you don't need these costs. Environmental sustainability also. because physical fashion shows can generate a really significant amount of waste and carbon emissions, but creating a digital fashion show with 3D avatars eliminates the need for physical materials and transportation, reducing the environmental impact. Also creating freedom, because digital fashion shows allows brands to experiment with designs and presentations that may not be feasible in physical fashion show. And with 3D avatars, we can showcase our design in entirely new way, playing with colors, textiles, shapes, and for example, our third fashion show was under the water. Why not? And of course, innovation, because many fashion brands see digital fashion shows with 3D avatars as a way to innovate and push the boundaries of the fashion industry. And by embracing technology, brands can stay ahead and also be outstanding from competitors. I believe in it, and that's why I'm here also. I was invited because we are outstanding. So the next slide, that's esports fashion. You can monetize your digital fashion skills for creating orders from esports gamers, because they need to create NFTs, collectible cards with their characters and digital clothes. So you can use it. You can see our works with Fortnite gamers. Also, we created digital clothes for dogs and cats. And a lot of opportunity for digital fashion, really. You can create a 3D avatar. We also have our brand ambassador influencer, digital influencer. It's my digital twin sister, Oska 3D. And she always with me. She travels with me. You can see how it's very interesting for social networks also. Also, we create digital sketches with artificial intelligence. I can do it with Midjourney. And before creating a physical collection, we create digital sketches with AI, arrange a voting poll, and make pre-orders. And it helps reduce also overproduction. So you can see now in 21st century, you can show for your customers, for buyers, very realistic digital sketches before production. Also, we have digital showroom Kaoska in the spatial metaverse. You can find us in spatial, and you can walk inside of our showroom. Also, we have the second virtual showroom in Lode application. Also, it's very interesting, creative. It's futuristic, and it's very unbelievable and unexpected experience. I guarantee you can visit us. And that I already said about production optimization, that yeah, when we create digital clothes, we reduce overconsumption and overproduction. Where do we sell our products? We sell a lot of digital marketplaces like Replicant, Dressix, maybe you know everyone, Artisant, Zepeto, Metaverse, Special Metaverse, Neomarche, NTZN, and Boston Protocol. So here are our contacts, and if you have any questions, also I will be in the Metaverse tomorrow at Dubai Digital Fashion Week, and don't hesitate, you can ask me any questions. Thank you so much.